Hi Scorpios, welcome to Bariza's Tarot. This is a monthly tarot reading for people who you have lost contact with, and it's for the month of August. I'm so sorry I'm late, but I wanted to get all the zodiacs done. So this is for the month of August for my Scorpios who you have lost contact with. So I've picked out cards from 5 different decks. I didn't want to waste your time, so already I shuffled and I picked it out. So these are those. So who could it be? Who could it be? Who could be the one you have lost contact with? This person meant something in your life. For some of you guys, this person meant a lot in your life. So who could it be? Who could it be, Scorpios? Who could it be? So I've got the Magician card here. I've got the Lovers card here. The Empress. The Death card. The 10 of Wands. And the Justice card. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcanas. Yeah. So with the High Priestess card, sorry, I did say Empress, but this is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess card, it could indicate the sign of Virgo. With the Lovers card, it could indicate the sign of a Gemini. With the Magician, it could be either a Gemini or a Virgo. With the Justice card, it could be a Libra. With the 10 of Wands, so it could be one of the fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And I've got the Death card, which indicates the sign of Scorpio, my Scorpios. So you might be dealing with another Scorpio, or it's the deeper the bond for some of you guys. Some of you guys, you're actually dealing with another Scorpio. For some of you guys, it's just that you were so involved in this relationship that it's reflecting part of your energy as well. With the Lovers card here, this person definitely was had like a soulmate connection with you, romantically or non-romantically. This person played a big part in your life. Even for some of you guys, this person might have been in your life for a short while, but their influence was quite massive in your life. This person is a hard worker. He tries to manage all types of chores and loves to do things, like they like to take responsibilities and works hard, tries their best, always tries to give their 100% in whatever they do, and they love taking responsibilities. These people also have a downside is that they won't let others do their job. They put their nose in others' jobs. Like if you were doing a chore or if you were doing something, these people would put their nose into it, and they feel like they have to do everything. Otherwise, it doesn't happen in perfection, or the matter doesn't. They feel unsatisfied. They want to put their nose and their hand in everything and everybody's business. That's the downside with this card, with their characteristics. Feels always want to be just, and loves balance, and especially when it comes to their sanity and their balance, they put that in priority. They definitely put that in first priority. High achievers, don't take me wrong, they are high achievers. They like to be all-rounders. They like to be recognized for their hard work or for whatever work they do. Sometimes can be a bit with the High Priestess card here. This person can also be a person who takes praises for others' work as well. So like if you and this person stands, the focus will be on them, and they will make sure their focus is on them, or the focus is on them. loves to take the center stage, loves can be a bit dominating. These people um, can be a bit dominating, but they did have a like these people were meant to be in your life for the good or the bad. You in your lifetime you were meant to see this person. Yeah. Can be a bit uptight as well, with the high priestess here, can be a bit uptight. With the death card here, they can be quite indecisive, they can take sudden decisions. Death card, I can say that these people, either they were very spontaneous, quick decisions, and at the same time they can back off as well. So and it's a lethal combo, because we don't know who they are going over. Going over, and taking decisions, making sure it's in their favor, and they don't mind putting other people as, like, they wouldn't mind going over people for their good, and which can cause quite a bit of harm for people around them. But very spontaneous, at the same time very indecisive people as well, very indecisive people, and never owns up to their own mistakes. No, never owns up to their own mistake. They always have excuses. Yep, that's what I can understand from these cards. So this could be some of you guys. This could be some of the characteristics of people who you might have dealt with, and now you have no contact with this person now. So yeah, so now let's get into the main reading. So the traditional tarot deck, you have got the 3 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the 2 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. And then crystal card, you've got Beryl, and I've got a lot of guidance cards for you. Conclusions are within reach. You are good enough. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. And then I've got some numerology cards for you. Communication, compassion, and happy ending. And some more guidance cards. I've got fresh approach. You've got heighten your vitality, new experience and possibilities, be gentle with yourself, make a decision. For some of you guys, with the 6 of Wands here, some of you guys, you are tied up with this person, like in a marriage or a commitment, or for some of you guys, a lifelong friendship, or a relative or a family member. You have very strong bonds with this person. You don't have contact with this person, but you had very strong bonds. For some of you guys, it could last for years. For some of you guys, it's the quality of relationship you had with this person, but it was a very intense relationship you had with this person, with the 6 of Wands here. And for some of you guys, this is marriage, like you were married to this person. There was definitely disagreements. Now before we go there, with the 2 of Wands, both of you had a vision for this relationship. Romantic or non-romantic, both of you had equal. When you started, when the friendship was formed, you had equal visions for this relationship. You had your own goals, both of you, um, they were very strong, like you and themselves. Some of you guys, this person looked or felt very similar to you. Felt very similar. Your qualities, your ambitions were quite similar. Your life journeys were quite similar. Both of you are high achievers. Both of you wanted to achieve, and wanted to be above. Like you wanted to conquer your vision, your dreams. Both of you. I have a feeling both of you had that. Both of you are fun loving. You have very fond memories with this person. Fun memories, family memories, long cherished good memories. um, for some of you guys, you might be dealing with finances with this person. So some of you guys, it could be a business partner as well, so it deals with property, finances, businesses. For some of you guys, there's children involved. There are people involved due to this relationship. So it could be kids, from families, from mutual friends. There was definitely, I think my Scorpios out there, you gave too much. One of the cons which happened was you felt like they did contribute a lot in the relationship or a lot in the friendship, but you were blinded by, I don't know, maybe the way they said things, or maybe the way they you felt that they did give equally, but no, you kept giving, they were not, they were kept receiving. Could be energies from emotional support, from finances, from just the positive energy you were giving, and they were receiving. They were not giving it back to you, to a point where I have a feeling that you got drained. You realized what was happening. I think you stepped back and looked at what was happening, and I think it took you a while, but when you looked, and like you stepped back and you looked at the situation, you saw that you were contributing a lot into the relationship, but on the other side they were not. It took you a lot of deep thinking to do that. A lot of deep thinking. For some of you guys, it involved finances. So you actually went through finances, you went through paperwork, and you realized that both of you had equal input, but they were reaping the rewards more, or finances were not right. There was a bit of cheating. For some of you guys, I have a feeling that there was a bit of cheating. They cheated you. When there was supposed to be 10 of pentacles, like 10 assets, there's only account for 7, and you're like, oh my god, you are really angry. You're really angry. At the same time, you felt betrayed. For some of you guys, it could be an infidelity if you were involved with this person romantically. For some of you guys, it could be business partnership, wherein you invested, they invested equally, but when it comes to the outcome, they were taking more than what you were taking. And some of you guys, as I said, when you're going through bank accounts, when you're going through bank accounts, when you're going through paperwork, you realize that there has been betrayal, there has been misjudgment, or there has been a betrayal. Yeah, I feel betrayal. Yeah. And you got your defenses up. I can feel that with the 7 of Wands. You got your defenses up. You and that person had a very, very heated argument, to very heated arguments, to maybe this was the start of it, and this was the point where the relationship got cracked, romantically or non-romantically. But you were up for it. Like you realized what was happening, and you were quite angry. And like, Anger is not a resolution for anything, but the betrayal, it hurt you a lot, and you spoke up, and it became a massive argument for some of you guys. You might have lost contact with this person for the last 5 weeks, 5 days, 5 months, 5 years. Something to do with the multiples of five, with the Five of Wands here. And some of you guys, you're pursuing legal battle with this person, or for some of you guys, like my Scorpios out there, you got all your defenses up. You were like, how can they do this to you? Because you trusted them emotionally, heart-wise, you trusted them a lot. But when you came to know about the betrayal, you got your guards up, and it was it was an unforgivable betrayal for you. Unforgivable. Some of my Scorpios, this could have happened years back, 5 years, 15, 10 years back, and you still hold on to it. You still hold on to that. It's not revenge or grudge. Is it you just trusted this person so much that you might be holding on to that more than unhappiness, or more than the negative feeling? It's like you're vengeful. I can see that you're vengeful, very vengeful. As I said, some of you guys, you're going through legal battles with this person, and all defenses up, and definitely you have severed your contact with this person, but you have a lot of negative energy within you, and it's not your fault. No, it's not your fault, but you are holding on to a lot of negative energy. You're holding on to a lot of negative energy. Some of you guys, you want, some of the guidance cards I'm getting is happy ending number 93. Some of you guys, you might put an end to this vengeful vengeance. You are finding in your heart, I've got compassion here, you're finding in your heart to forgive this person. Forgive this person, to let go of this negative karma. Forgive the situation so you can let go of this negative karma. As I said, some of you guys, you're holding on to this vengeance / negative energy for a long time, but it's coming to an end. You are finding it in your heart to forgive this person so you can bring in some positive energy. So there could be communication. You might be trying to get back in contact with this person, or this person is asking for forgiveness. I definitely see communication. Definitely see communication. As I said, how I said that, you might be looking for a solution, personal issues reaching a resolution. Full moon and Cancer, this card is sort of supporting that matter. And when you start communication, conclusions are within reach. Conclusions will be within reach. Once communication begins, I'm just going to bring all these guidance cards forward so I can relate them to you. Once communication begins, I don't know, they might be trying to communicate with you, you might be trying to communicate with them. There's a lot of resolution, lot of compassion, there's positivity coming towards you. Positivity coming towards you by letting go of negativity. And I see resolution. Some of you guys, you have had this thought in your heart. You have had thoughts in your heart. What can I say? You want to let go of this vengeance. You want to let go of this negative karma. Some of you guys, beyond all this betrayal, you had a very good friendship with this person, very good relationship with this person. So some of you guys, I have a feeling that they might have tried to communicate with you, and you were not ready, but I think it's come to a point where I got fresh approach here. You have taken a fresh approach into the situation. You have looked at all the positives as well, looking back at the positives as well, positives in that relationship. For some of you guys, you might have been a struggling person. This person has helped you a lot, but when it came to one particular issue, there was betrayal, definitely visible betrayal. And I think it's a point where you are reflecting back on the positives, on the positives. It's nothing but it heightens your vitality, it heightens who you are, it heightens your value, it heightens your perspective in a very positive manner, in a very positive manner. There's new experiences and possibilities once this relationship ignites, once this lost friendship comes back, is mended. There's a lot of possibilities, a lot of new experiences, a lot of possibilities. One of the things this cards is trying to say is just be gentle with yourself. And for some of you guys, like, don't try to bring a resolution. Try to forgive them, even if they don't come in contact with you. Try to mentally forgive them, because you need to look after yourself. That's what these cards are trying to say. You are good enough. Be gentle with yourself. You need to bring in positivity, at least by mentally forgiving them and letting them go. And at least. But again, I said, with the crystal card here, I see a very high possibilities for this person to come in contact with you, or you going in contact with this person. And there's a lot of stress being resolved, a lot of negative energy being resolved. So there is a very good possibility for a communication, for forgiveness, for reigniting relationships, for strengthening. I think this was a massive negative break, but this will strengthen your relationship. And I wouldn't say that this betrayal has been washed away. No, it's always there in life. I think both of you will carry that, but you will move towards more possibilities of positive happenings. Because both you and the person who you have lost contact with, both of you are carrying a lot of negative energy. The betrayal that they did, that brought that negative energy in you, and the offense, like, you became very defensive. And when you retaliated, it was like a hot iron bar, red hot iron bar. That's how it was. But I think there is a resolution, especially with the beryl card here. I see resolution, I see problem solving, and it gets solved. And for people who you don't want to have contact, like, you don't want to do anything with this person, at least try to forgive them in your heart level. At least try to forgive them in your mind, in your heart. Like, so you let go of that negative karma. And look after yourself. All that negative energy is actually hurting you. So that's why it's saying, be gentle with yourself. You are good enough. Be gentle with yourself. Look after yourself. Let go of that negative energy, because it's not giving you room for more positive energy. But again, I'm repeating myself, but I'm saying this again. I do see communication. I do see that you guys are going to patch back, understand, realize, forgive, and you are going to come back together. And it's a strong reading. And it's a strong reading. I hope you like this reading, my Scorpios. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next reading. Thank you.